Morning and welcome back to the show. Joining me in the studio is Phil of the Frisco Bay Marina. Good morning. How are you, sir?
Good. Tired.
Yeah, I bet
The crew's tired, but
sure.
that's because we got a lot of water coming in. We had the water come in. We're
great.
kind of slowing down, but
Yeah.
it gave us enough water to open our ramp.
That is
give
awesome.
us the ability to put some of our long-term customers and docks in place, put our rental docks and our rental boats where we normally operate. And we haven't had that since
over an
well
entire
over a
season.
year. Yeah, most of last year we weren't. So we're super excited. It makes our rentals that much easier. You're just right there, and it just ties everything back in together on that grassy knoll. So
Yeah,
we're
and you
super
saw some
excited.
great shots there of what the marina is meant to look like
Yep.
when the water is up and where it's supposed to be. So it does sound like a lot of work.
So
over
we're
there.
kudos to the crew, inside, outside, everywhere. They've been rocking it. We're getting our bad farmers golf can, but we're rocking it over there. We're having a great time, and just getting all the visitors. People are coming up now, so we're super excited. Yep. So got to get your reservations in for all those canoes, kayaks, stand-up paddle boards. And
so if somebody was coming up to do one of those activities, if they're trying the new paddle boards that you guys can rent, or the kayaks, power boats, things like that, how do they get a reservation?
Go to that website, and then go to our phone number. Kind of look at what you want to do, then give us a phone call, have a Visa or MasterCard ready to go.
Okay.
We just take that to hold your reservation. We don't charge it. Mm-hmm. We only charge at the time of the rental, so you can pay a different way with that Visa, MasterCard, cash, or check. So you can change, but you got to have that to hold the reservation. And the next 10 days or so, you're going to need a reservation.
Sure. It's going to be busy.
If you're interested in the stand-up paddle boards, the new latest and greatest, we've got them. We've got 12 of them. The 8 to 10 2-hour slot, or you can do 3 or 4, but you want to go early. They're not too bad in the wind, but you get a little more workout with the wind. But they're a lot of fun. People are really, and they're super stable. The never-evers, the beginners, are having a real good, safe time out there, and we're super excited to provide that new service. And that just complements our singles and our doubles and our canoes. So we've got a huge fleet now. I mean, we're 60-some boats now, so it's exciting to get that many people out on the water, and you're just watching them going out onto the reservoir, and you're like, wow, that's a lot of people out there having a great time. One of the other real exciting things going on is on Sentinel Island, a pair of bald eagles have taken over that nest, which used to be an osprey nest.
Okay.
And they've got an eaglet out there. And so when you paddle around, we want to secure that. We don't want you to go underneath on the land. But when you're paddling around and you're looking up and seeing that big of a bird right there, it's super amazing. Yeah. So, as much splendor and glory as we have, we don't have a lot of bald eagles in Summit County. No. And it's nice to have a mating pair. And hopefully this will be an annual event that we see that.
Yeah, so, it would be something to see from year to year. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, so great opportunities to do that. And then, the powerboat side. The fishing has gotten a lot better. We had a kid, I think he was 12 or 13, rented a pole from us. He caught a 17-inch brown.
Wow.
So
amazing.
It was really cool to see that. And some other fishermen are getting the browns, the rainbows. Mm-hmm. I saw some of the raft guides or the drift boats come in this week and doing some guided tours, and they were fishing right there at the 10 mile and having a great day.
The fishing is great. We are known for that in the summertime, and the best thing too about the Frisco Marina, you can get your license right there. Not just rent a pole, but you can also get yourself legalized for
get
fishing.
Your fishing license right there with us. And then we offer 3 fishing boats, so if you want to troll around and that's what you want to do, and we don't want you to get too shallow, but with those fishing boats, it's a lot easier to get into the shallower areas. But our runabouts that hold 7, you can get out, go relatively fast, get around the reservoir, get the little wind in your hair, and really get a nice little ride out there.
It is such a different perspective when you get out on the water at the reservoir. I mean, you can see it, of course, from all different sides when you're on I-70 or Highway 9, but when you're actually out on the water and seeing it from that perspective, you are just looking at the county in a whole new way. So it is a great opportunity if you have it to get out there. So I do recommend renting the boat again, to emphasize, though, the next couple of weeks on how busy it's going to be. Get a reservation and check out that website. But also, now these are a lot of season-long activities.
Yep.
So what's happening though today?
Today
There's something
is
gonna
the
happen in
5th
Frisco.
annual Timberline Cruiser Regatta. We partner with New Belgium every year in the Dillon Yacht Club and the Dillon Junior Sailing specifically. But we host a cruiser regatta that mostly for our sailors that don't want to race. They just have a around the reservoir race, and that's a great opportunity. But for you folks out there, if you have any idea about the New Belgium bicycles, every year they come up with a different bike, and we are auctioning off, live auction, the 2013 New Belgium bicycle. It's really cool. It's a felt cruiser bike, real great paint scheme, and that is going to be later this afternoon, about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. There's live music at the marina. You can feel free to participate in live music. However, if you're going to do food and drink, you're going to need to go to Doug, and at the Island Grill, the food that we're providing for the participants is different. But go to the Island Grill. Awesome time last night. No rain. Everybody in Dillon was giving me a call. We're dumping, it's raining, and I'm going, we're having a great time.
That's mountain weather for you.
It was crazy mountain weather. Awesome time. But New Belgium Cruiser Regatta, come by. If you're really interested in that bike, live auction, huge opportunity to get one of those. They're very rare and very sought
cool
after.
looking.
Yep.
Yeah,
So if you are riding one of those in Frisco or down in Denver or anywhere in Colorado, they're going to know a New Belgium cruiser bike. So that's going on tonight.
Nice.
I said live music. Feel free to stop in. We're hosting that. I can't remember the name of the band.
That's all right. Well, all the details you can find on the website.
You can find it on the website. Yeah. We'll have that updated. It is updated, but that's going on tonight. And again, 4th of July, this Thursday, right now, as of now, we're still doing fireworks in Frisco.
Great.
So we're watching it close. We're going to see how the sheriff talks about it or thinks about it. We're very respectful of his decisions.
Yes.
And the fire departments and Jeff Marino, he's been doing it a long time. But we want to be safe and compliant with the environment.
And hopefully the rain that's scheduled for the forecast actually comes our way. But you know how it is. A lot of times there's that chance. And we don't see it, but we'll certainly hope for that moisture, and it's good to see, again, the water is up. So check out that website, friscobaymarina.com. Phil, I got to let you go, and I know you got another busy day ahead of you.
You got a long day today.
That's right.
So.
We'll let you get to it, and we're going to take another break here at Sunrise. We'll be right back with more, and coming right after this, so stick around.